porch light glow, I'd toss the keys, forget the cold, and let the long day go. If you were waiting there with coffee warm and sweet, the world would hush beneath your voice and pull me off my feet. No need for songs or fine champagne, just arms that understand the rain. Each quiet step would lose its care if you were waiting there. If night was just a path to you, then I'd walk slow and soft and true. The day would fade to whispered prayer if you were waiting there. If you were waiting there. If night was just a path to you, then I'd walk slow and soft and true. The day would fade to whispered prayer if you were waiting there. Before you turn the lights down low, before you pack your coat to go, just hold the silence, don't say a thing. Wait for my words to mean something. The world may whisper, twist and spin, but love can bend and still nothing. I never meant to let you sting, so wait for my words to mean something. A look can lie, a line can drift, but hearts deserve a second lift. Don't let the night decide our spring, just wait for my words to mean something. truth unfold. Don't write the end, don't break the string. Wait for my words to mean something. When you're beside me, the world moves slow, like jazz in the morning or soft falling snow. No need for talking, your breath is enough to turn empty spaces to places of love. The lights don't have to shine, the wine don't need to pour, just the curve of your smile leaning close a little more. When you're beside me, there's nothing to prove. The silence we share is the sound that I choose. When you're beside me, there's nothing to prove. The silence we share is the sound that I choose.
Ticket in hand and a heart full of rain, tracing the tracks through the window pane, counting the towns I've passed before. All roads lead back to your door. The diner lights blink through the gray, the platform hums in a sleepy sway. I hum our song from 44 and float on back to your door. Time took its turn and spun me wide, but your name stayed in my stride. Suitcase full, but soul once more than anything but your door. The porch lamp glows just like it knew. The steps remember every shoe. And when you smile, I'm home once more. I've made it back to your door. snapped my tie, hit the floor. Saw you swaying near the door. Every step I wanted more. Baby, what we waiting for? Ooh, that look, that spark, that was lighting up the room. The way you toss your hair, I'm falling to the tune. Feeling that fire, can't sit still. Oh, can't sit still. You got the groove, you got the thrill. Oh, such a thrill. When the rhythm climbs that hill. Oh, such a chill. We're dancing fast against our will. One, two, three, we catch the beat. My shoes are flying off my feet. You're laughing wild, I'm feeling sweet. We're cooking up this swinging heat. Ooh, the night is slipping by, but we're just getting warm. Ooh, that mischief in your eyes. You've got me in the storm, feeling that fire, can't sit still. Oh, can't sit still. You got the groove, you got the thrill. Oh, such a thrill. When the rhythm climbs that hill. Oh, such a chill. We're dancing fast against our will. Spins and dips and cheeky grins. We're breaking rules and stacking wins. The brass keeps blowing past our sins. This ain't just dance, it's where life begins. Spins and dips and cheeky grins. We're breaking rules and stacking wins. The brass keeps blowing past our sins. This ain't just dance, it's where life begins. Spins and dips and cheeky grins. We're breaking rules and stacking wins. The brass keeps blowing past our sins. This ain't just dance, it's where life begins.
Rain on the glass, footsteps at dawn, a whisper that lingers long after it's gone. Pages that turn, firelight glow, a breath that you hold when time moves. Trees, a child's small tune, the hush between stars and echoes in the quiet. Wind through the trees, a child's small tune, the hush between stars and echoes in the choir. Dust on my shoes, but fire in my stride. I danced through storms and came out wide-eyed. The clouds all cracked and let light in. Now I know just where to begin.
The chains are off my song.
No need to walk the line.
I've waited far too long.
This moment now is mine.
Shine begins again, I rise tall. Oh, hear the call.
The night was long, but I outshined it all.
Oh, let it fall.
With every step I feel the spin.
Oh, like the wind.
Yes, shine begins again. Let life begin. I kissed the ground, I've kissed the sky. Took back my name, no need to try. The world can turn, I'll turn it too. With every breath I start anew.
The weight has left my skin.
I float in every beat.
Ooh, the fire burns within.
My rhythm feels complete.
Shine begins again, I rise tall. Hear the call. The night was long, but I outshined it all. Let it fall. With every step I feel the spin. Oh, like the wind.
Yes, shine begins again. Let life begin. No more whispers, no more doubt. I found the truth and sang it out. This joy's not small, this joy's not thin. It shakes the sky, it starts within. Some nights when the stars are still and the wind is kind, I get lost in thought, just remembering each time I see you smile. You're a vision with your gentle laugh and your eyes that shine. There's no place for doubt, only dreaming each time I see you smile. In your voice, there's a world of peace, every line a song. And the way you lean when you whisper, it holds me all night long. Darling, never change a thing, stay just how you are. you smile. What's left of me? Why not take what remains? Can you see I'm just lost in the rain? Take my smile, it's barely showing. Take my days, they're not worth knowing. Since you left, nothing feels quite the same. I still call out loud your name. You took the sun, the sky, the sea, so why not take what's left of me? What's left of me? It's just echoes and air. Don't you see? There's not much to repair. Take my voice, it only sighs now. Take my jokes, they're all goodbyes now. You took the spark, the laugh, the flame. I still play our song in vain. You took the best so tenderly, so why not take what's left of me? I was fine, just minding my scene. A little routine, low on caffeine. Then you walked in with that wham bam glam and hit me like a wink and a slam. I had plans, a solo parade. Thought I'd keep dancing in the shade, but one sweet smile, and here I am, knocked flat by a wink and a slam. Now bells are ringing, I hear a choir. The moon's on fire, my tie's retired. Cupid flew in, said thank you ma'am. That's love, like a wink and a slam. So here's the toast to grand surprise, to dizzy hearts and starry skies. If love's a come, then I'm your ham. You got me with a wink and a slam. You came with shadows and light, your voice a breeze in these halls turns silence into flight. Your hand said more than words in gestures quiet and slow. You taught the stars their verse and time to move like snow. No to speak of fate, we danced in stillness and blue. Each pause a whispered state where love could just be true. So let the world drift by. We found a space, a rhyme, where hearts just breathe and lie, soft as the evening time. So let the world drift by. We found a space, a rhyme, where hearts just breathe and lie, soft as the evening time.
Once upon a skyline, in a time before time, the stars used to twinkle on everyone's dime, but nobody noticed the wish in a midnight glow. So the world learned a lesson that dreams can come and go. Now and then they hide them just to teach us grace. You gotta earn your starlight before it lights your face. That's what clouds are made for, and hope's what the shade's for. Every time the wind blows wide, dreams on the breeze, catch 'em where the branches glide. Dreams on the breeze, you'll find them floating softly from roof to ground, but only if your window's open to sound. Trade them for a chorus of laughter and roses. If you want the joy you seek, you'll wait through closes. So when the skies are moody, just smile and let it be. There are dreams on the breeze for you and me. Trade them for a chorus of laughter and roses. If you want the joy you seek, you'll wait through closes. So when the skies are moody, just smile and let it be. There are dreams on the breeze for
with stardust on his skin. He seemed to drift where skies begin, where the clouds and silence spin. His voice was low and full of distant skies. His gaze could see through shallow truths and cut through crafted lies. And then one dusk, as sunset brushed the trees, he stopped to share a whispered thought that floated on the breeze. He said to me, the truest wealth is never gold. It's what your hands and hold can hold. The story ends, but lingers still, like echoes on a hill. He taught me what love's meant to be, to give it whole and set it free. The story ends, but lingers still, like echoes on a hill. He taught me what love's meant to be, to give it whole and set it free. Things have gone from sweet to strange, our rhythm slightly out of range. You hum a waltz, I swing a scat. You wear a tie, I toss a hat. So now we're clashing side by side. But darling, what a crazy ride. You say sofa and I say settee. You sip espresso, I want my tea. Sofa, settee, espresso, tea. Let's call the whole thing off. You wear a jumper and I wear a sweater. You write with pencil, I like a letter. Jumper, sweater, letter, better. Let's call the whole thing off. But oh, if we call this whole thing quits, we'd lose our laughs, our morning bits. And oh, if you took the early train, I'd miss your voice, I'd go insane. You say pajamas and I say pajamas. You sing in major, I like my dramas. Pajamas, pajamas, chaos and commas. Let's call the whole thing off. You go for theater, I go for movies. You bring the roses, I want the rubies. Theater, movies, roses, rubies, let's call the whole thing off. But when we stop to laugh and grin, we somehow always fall back in. So I'll toast your quirks and miss your chat. You say this, I say that. But when we stop to laugh and grin, we somehow always fall back in. So I'll toast your quirks and miss your chat. You say this, I say that.
They're playing that tune again. It grabs my spine like a twisty refrain, zaps through my nerves like static in stereo. Every bar gives my senses vertigo. My toes tap out of time, my jaw unhinges on every rhyme. This song's a jolt, a jazzy felony, and now I'm swaying involuntarily. That melody's a spell, it bends my knees and snaps my shell. Even played on a kazoo, it rings my bones clean through and through. I try to fight, but it's no use. That groove has set my soul loose. That crazy melody, it puppets all the limbs in me. Even in a silent key, it plucks the marrow right from me. I can't say no, I just concede that crazy, crazy melody.
There's a hush behind the stars tonight, where your smile once cast its light. The sky still hums that tender tune, but you're not in the room. They say love floats on midnight air, it dances where we used to dare. I reach, I dream, I sway in view of whispers in the blue. Maybe hearts don't fall in line, maybe fate forgot the sign. Still I hum the notes we knew, with whispers in the blue. If you still hear the stars stars up high sing back beneath the same old sky. I'll wait with every breeze that blew for whispers in the blue. If you still hear the stars up high sing back beneath the same old sky, I'll wait with every breeze that blew for whispers in the blue.
Sun ain't up, but I'm on the road. Steel-toed boots and a heavy load. This ain't glory, this ain't plans, just a hammer in my hands. Busted knuckles, blackened nails, sweat like rain on rusted rails. I don't march to no brass bands, just swing a hammer in my hands. Boss man say keep moving fast. Clock don't care about what you've passed. Ain't no pity, no one stands when it's a hammer in your hands. Maybe I won't change the world, but I'll bend steel, I'll make it work. Ain't got much, but I'll make a stand with this hammer in my hands. Maybe I won't change the world, but I'll bend steel, I'll make it work. Ain't got much, but I'll make a stand with this hammer in my hands. My golden morning blossom, your smile could make the daylight bloom so effortlessly. Since I found you, I dream the skies around you, and every breath you take becomes a song in me. Merrill, you gentle blooming wonder, the summer winds have learned their warmth from you. Marigold, sweet marigold, how I long to hear you whisper I love you. You gentle blooming wonder, the summer deal that don't care much how you feel, and kindness fades like dollar bills if you can't pay your own meals. But they turn when times are lean. That love they say is mine ain't always what it seems. So I'm standing on my name alone. Oh, on my name. No silver spoon, no hand-me-down throne. Oh, build my own. I've walked through nights no mercy shown. Oh, skin to bone. Still I rise, my truth, my tone. Friends are fine till the wind gets cold. Then it's just you and what you hold. But I got fire that don't get sold, and pride more precious than their gold. The prayers I whispered low were louder than their praise. The seeds I chose to sow still bloom in stormy days. So I'm standing on my name alone. Oh, on my name. No silver spoon, no hand-me-down throne. Oh, build my own. I've walked through nights no mercy shown. Oh, skin to bone. Still I rise, my truth, my tone. You can take the coat, take the ring, but I've got roots that feel like spring. A woman free, not owned by thing, still sings her name and lets it ring.
You said it wasn't meant to stay, just drifting words to pass the day. Now you return all bruised and blue, like sorrow's some excuse for truth. The love you lost, you tossed too soon. Now chase it round a silver moon, but all you'll find is smoke and gloom and ashes on the moon. You whisper lines like old perfume, but they dissolve inside this room. I've danced through dusk, I've changed my tune. There's only ashes on the moon. So cry your lines into the night, but I won't beg to make it right. I've burned the past, it won't resume. Just ashes on